Hi everybody. I wanted to read you guys something, and it kind of pertains to something. So just bear with me for a moment, because I'm trying to get it up here on my iPad, while the cat rubs up against me and is annoying as anything. Um, this all pretty much started when I read something on BGG, which is Board Game Geek, on the Dice Tower forum. I always check that out because I usually get a temperature of how bad everybody hates my segment. But I saw this note, and it was to all the Dice Tower community, and it was from a man who talked about how it was his first time going to a Dice Tower convention, and that his wife was very, very sick and not doing very well. But he went and got away and met Samsy and Tom, and it was a big thrill for him. And I was touched by it, so I gave Sam a call and I said, "Hey, Sam." Because this Friday we're doing Battle and Brushes. We're doing the Zombicide set that we finished about a month or two ago, and this is the first time that we're able to get together to play it live. As Battle and Brushes, we paint and then we play together against each other. So I'm going down to Miami to do that, and I said, this is a perfect candidate to give it away. So I asked him to write me, and he wrote me back, and I told him that we were going to give him the game. And he wrote me back, and he was just absolutely thrilled, and he thanked Sam and I. And there's a part of this that I really wanted to read to you guys, just to share a little bit more, since you are being so gracious and doing this for us. It is stage 4 and has metastasized. It is in her lungs, liver, spine, sternum, and hip. She has had a double mastectomy and reconstruction 9 years ago, and we thought she was clear until it came back. So while it has been 18 months since her re-diagnosis, and she's doing okay, she will be on some sort of treatment and most likely varying forms of chemotherapy. There's no getting rid of it, only maintaining her quality of life and attempting to stop its progression. We really don't talk about the prognosis, and the numbers aren't good. It wouldn't really accomplish anything. She has a wonderful positive attitude, and we tried to save her every day. That's why I knew I had to get away and go to the Dice Tower Con, while she and the girls had a getaway at the beach. I have two beautiful daughters, 15 and 10, and we are making it and gaming together when we can helps with the anxiety we all feel. They like gaming and Marvel movies and TV shows, and it came to them particularly on their own. I did not force any of it upon them. Now we share a hobby I've loved for decades, but have been away from. Also, I can take a couple hours a week to get away to the local game store. Anyways, we make it day to day, and through the help and support of many people, and that is the only way I can stay sane. You and Sam's contribution to that is not small and will be forever appreciated. Goes on thanking us, but I don't worry about being thanked. The reason I read this is, it's nice that I can send a game, but I'm thinking of sending something a little bit more to help, maybe with medication. I'm very familiar with these types of things, and the people that I've helped around me, I've learned a lot over the years, and I just wonder if I can do something more. So maybe if you guys can help me with some ideas. I was actually thinking of maybe auctioning off a game that you guys want painted, and have it a blind auction. Everybody knows my email address, novaprime860, and we'll come up with a game. I'll paint it, and we'll do that for September or mid-August. Something I can paint that you guys want painted. We'll decide what to paint, and maybe just have a blind auction and draw a date on it, like Saturday or something. That's when I'll take the last bid at midnight or something, and whoever's highest bid will get the game. and then inform everybody online, and that way maybe you know, when I send out the game, we can send them a little money. I know I'm going to try to send, I'm going to have my wife write a check and we'll send it with the game that we have. And I'm going to try, Pete from Cool Mini or not, again, do me a favor. Support these guys. Support these guys. Support these guys. I sent this note to Pete and I said, Pete, you know, I wanted you to know that the game that you gave us, you know, and he donated that game to to Battle and Brushes, that this is where it's going and why. And, you know, Pete, write to it. Let me send some more stuff. Let me send some Kickstarter stuff. Let me do this. Let me do that. I mean, that's the kind of people they are. They drop out a hat to help you. And that's what I call a real company that you know, really, really puts people first. And, wow, you know, what can I say? So I've got this Kickstarter stuff that he sent home with me from the Dice Tower Con. I might try to paint that up on Thursday night and send that with the game, or send it afterwards. You know, my schedule is kind of crazy, especially with Gen Con coming up. So I would, you know, if you guys can come up with some kind of idea that I can come up with to try to help this guy, so we can send him some money or anything, let me know. You guys have my email. You can leave comments. But, you know, if we're going to start off the second year, we're going to start off the way we started the first year. And we're going to do what we keep on doing, and that's making a difference in humanity and trying to help others. Okay, that's what this channel is about. It's about this wonderful, wonderful community that keeps on growing and getting bigger and tighter. You know, I try to write every single one of you and respond to every single one of you. I'm very thankful for everybody out there, every one of you. And if we could do something, if we can make a difference this year and just continue to try to do best we can to help people and not get Abby aggravated at me, because she's already getting annoyed. She's whapping me with the tail, and it's only a matter of time before she turns around and gives me that look. You know, she's not a very nice kitten. But in all seriousness, you know, whatever we can do. I know he said something about Arcadia Quest, and I'm thinking of sending mine, which is finally painted, and I'll just have to do it again. But I mean, that's a little price, but I think if I can send some monetary help to make a difference. I sent this to Sam and Tom, and they said, you know, if he needs anything, just have him fill out the form at the JVMF, and you know, they'll do whatever they can to help him. But you know, I like to try to do something myself. So call me crazy, but I just hate seeing people suffering. And you know, let's face it, he's got a rough road ahead of him, and anything that we can do to take some of that pain away, I think would be a good thing. So that's it for today. Unusual video. I know I usually don't like to make too many videos during the week. It seems I'm always making videos though. But I want to thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being a part of this community. And most of all, let's see what we can do. I appreciate any ideas you guys have. Till next time, it's Rob. We'll see you soon.